What is up, my amigos and chicanas? This is Tripsy, and this is a gameplay using the G11 on something on Villa. I know I usually don't talk about the gameplay, but I would just like to say that the G11 is a fucking beast. It has SMG hipfire, it has a gigantic clip, and it's extremely accurate. It's an M16 on steroids, as I like to call it, with the best iron sights, as the same iron sights as the FAMAS, and I definitely think it's overpowered. A lot of people don't use it, which I'm very, very surprised about that. But you know, I mean, just if I don't understand how people can complain about the AK-74U and not the G11 when the G11 is clearly much superior than the AK-74U. But anyway, besides the point, and just because I say all of that, I mean, that does not refrain me from using the G11. I love the G11. All I use is the G11 and the Commando. That's why I don't prestige, just because I don't want to work through it all the way over again, just so I can have a different, you know, level emblem picture, and I'm just gonna get the same guns anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay at level 50 for those of you who don't know me personally on Xbox, and this is just pretty much all I use, this and the Commando. The only other reason why I would use another gun is just for variety for you guys. That's pretty much it. But off the topics of the game, on to the world. Guess what happened? There was an earthquake in Japan. I know. Yeah, I know. Everybody knows. But I'm not gonna talk about the details of it, like it was a 9.0 magnitude, just the stuff that you already know. I'm just gonna talk about how it's gonna affect us. So what the deal is, I live in California. It's like Sacramento, California, which is like near the coast, the western coast of the United States. And as you know, there was an explosion at a nuclear power plant in Japan. And what I'm worrying is that the radiation will cross the Pacific Ocean and cross into the United States borders, and it will reach us, and we die of radiation poisoning, and it's the Nagasaki and Hiroshima all over again in Japan. But that's very unlikely according to NASA. But more frightening is that there might be an earthquake in Southern California, so big that it'll reach Central California, which is where I am, just because there hasn't been a big earthquake in California in such a long time, probably about, I'd say, in San Francisco in the late 80s. That's what my dad said. And the longer the time, here's a little fact about earthquakes. The longer that there hasn't been an earthquake, the bigger it is when it happens. So if there hasn't been an earthquake for like 5 years, then when it does happen, you know, it'll be small. But if there hasn't been an earthquake for like 15 to 30 years or more, that shit's gonna hit hard. You know, I'm talking about broken down buildings, cars flipping over, people falling to the core of the earth. I mean, it's gonna be like, you know, chaos. And I'm just worrying because bringing on to my next topic, there's going to be a supermoon tomorrow on Saturday, and a supermoon is pretty much the moon. It's going to be closest. It's going to be very close to the Earth, closer than normal. It's going to be 200 and some odd thousand miles away from Earth, which is in space. It's not that much. It's going to be, they said, 14% closer than a normal full moon and 30% brighter. So Saturday night, if you live in the United States and you look up and you see a big ass fucking white ball in the sky, that's normal. That's a supermoon. But what I'm worrying is the supermoon might cause, as you know, moons cause tides, and that supermoon might cause a big old tide to hit California and, you know, maybe just wipe out all of the Bay Area and Central California, which is where Machinima is in Los Angeles and Hollywood. And if it's so big and the earthquake is so big, it could easily reach all the way where I live. I live about 2 hours away. I live 150 miles away, and the earthquake that hit Japan was a 200-mile radius, so it can easily just as happen. So if some of my viewers are in the Bay Area, I would recommend you stay inside or evacuate to a friend somewhere else. But if you are otherwhere in the United States, from the UK or Australia, I have viewers from all around the world, then you shouldn't really worry too much about it. So, off the negative topics, have you guys heard of the new song Friday by Rebecca Black? I will post a link of that video. It is a one-day hit. I think it already has like 20 million views, and it was only released like a few days ago. It's pretty much like a girl Justin Bieber, and the lyrics are so stupid. The song is like, first comes Friday, then comes Saturday, Sundays after that. It's so fucking stupid. And in the music video, there's like, her friends come in this car, and then she's like, hey, yeah, and they get in the car, and the driver, I kid you not, watch the video, he is like 13 years old. He is a 13-year-old kid with like 8 passengers, and he's driving the car like in the middle of the freeway. It's like, what the fuck? Why? How did they think of this? This kid is like, he has no pimples. He looks like a little fucking kid with long hair, and she's just, I mean, she's pretty much the next Justin Bieber female version. And so there was this interview with her. Her name is Rebecca Black, and she said that she has Bieber fever coincidentally, and that she loves him, and that she would do like a dual, or not a dual, yeah, Call of Duty on the brain, not a dual, a duet with Justin Bieber. Like, that would make her life. And I was like, no, what does this world come to? Like, just and this is the same thing. She's probably getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for this video, just like I said in my last video. This is what I've been talking about. Like, I mean, she can sing, actually. I did hear her sing like live in front of the interviewer. She sings pretty well, but you know, just the lyrics, hearing that song alone got her a few $100,000, and she didn't do anything. I mean, the background was clearly a green screen. The lyrics are like so stupid. The actors are terrible. They have little, you know, 11, 12-year-olds driving a car with 8 passengers, which doesn't make any sense. I mean, this is just pretty much what I've been saying. It's just ridiculous, like, what this has come to. I mean, it's to the point where Jersey Shore has like over 1 million viewers. What the fuck? Jersey Shore, I don't get it. I've never seen an episode in my life, so, you know, that is a little, I can't think that we're just wrong to say if I haven't experienced it first. But I know it's stupid. It's reality show garbage. I mean, 20-year-old kids are ruling America right now. They're controlling the budget. I mean, these little kids are making all this money, and it's not fair. It's not that I don't like them. It's just that it's just probably that I'm just jealous because they do nothing. They have like no real high education. None of them went to college, clearly, and they're making all this money, and it's bumming me out, man. It's bumming me out. Personally, I'm getting kind of bored of Black Ops. I mean, I've been playing it way too much, and I'm kind of getting sick of it. So if you guys have some game ideas that you want me to post in the gameplay. I will have a surprise that I'll tell you in my next commentary that I'll be doing. But once Battlefield 3 comes out, I'll definitely be uploading that. I mean, whether you like it or not, I'm just sick of posting Black Ops. But anyway, that's the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm not gonna ask you to like it, but if you did like it, you know, like it if you want. If you like my videos, just subscribe if you want. You know, it's up to you. It's up to you. Anyway, this is Stripsy, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.